Hello, my name is Simon Barkley, and I'd like to welcome you to the Experimentus Test Environment Management and Provisioning Team Service Overview. Experimentus are global leaders in software quality management, offering our clients assessment services using TMMI, visualization of KPIs and project data, transformation through process improvement, and software quality management consultancy and resource augmentation. In this video, we are going to talk about some of the common problems that organizations face with test environments and data, and therefore the importance of test environment and data management in projects and programs. We will also discuss the increasing industry focus in this area. We'll then move on to talk about the Experimentus Test Environment Management and Provisioning, or TEMPT service, explaining what this is, how we deliver it to our clients, and finally summarizing the benefits of TEMPT. Through working with our clients in this field over a number of years, we have experienced the following common areas of failure. These centre around gaining clarity of ownership and utilisation of the environment, maintaining or even getting control of environment change and configurations, and increasingly the complexity and costs of environments and data provisioning as well as maintenance. Current research shows that almost a third of projects teams' effort is consumed by environment or data-related problems, and that testers spend on average 1 day a week resolving environment issues. That's a 20% reduction in test resource availability. The costs associated with non-production environments are high, yet over a third of environments aren't properly utilised. Good environment management is important because it provides accountability for environment activities, meaning you are better able to control and forecast usage and thereby increase environment utilisation significantly. Having more control and visibility of environment configurations and status reduces unplanned downtime and rework and results in savings for a number of the resources involved in projects. Providing specialist resources takes away pain points for test teams and management, allowing them to focus on their core roles. This provides a cost saving around these resources too. Finally, knowing your test environments and data are in good hands and are being properly managed increases confidence in test outcomes. The latest WOG quality report from Capgemini and HPE cites environment management as one of the main challenges facing organizations, with environment visibility and complexity being key issues. One of the main recommendations of the report was to invest in test environment and data management as a service. This is also seen as a key enabler to agile and rapid development programs. The recent State of Quality report from Wipro was referred to as a reality check on the state of testing and highlighted test environment and test data management as key problem areas. The main challenges being rapidly changing technology requirements such as mobile and cloud, test teams spending too much time on test environment management, taking away from test design, specification and execution activities, getting environment configurations right and stable, and generating test data, ensuring it is managed properly across all stakeholders. The Experimentus solution is a Test Environment Management and Provisioning Team, or TEMPT for short. TEMPT is a team of specialist resources that perform test environment and data management, provided as a service to programs and project stakeholders. It involves the tailored application of processes, their guidance, good practice and governance procedures, and where appropriate utilises existing resources, infrastructure and toolsets. Experimenters have developed this service over 8 years of client engagements in field-tested, real-world conditions, so we know it works. TEMPT is specifically designed to align to our ITM offering, the TMMI model, and industry good practice to address the key areas companies face in this area. It is flexible, scalable, and adaptable, both in terms of the service deployment medium and the methodologies in use in an organisation. It is important to understand that TEMPT is not an off-the-shelf solution. It isn't a toolset or a product requiring expensive user licenses. This isn't a team of engineers, and we aren't offering a hosted environment service. Regardless of whether an organisation needs help with one project with dedicated environments, a program with multiple project sharing environments, projects with initial dedicated environments, then sharing later on, or indeed a combination of all of these approaches. As part of the service delivery activities, we work with the client to understand the levels of complexity they face in terms of project and program environment usage. We can then adapt the service model to suit their needs in terms of methodologies, resources, and scope. We also consider location of vendors, outsourced and co-located resources and other stakeholders, the added complexity of modern environment needs such as cloud or mobile, and finally the process methodologies in use. So what does a test environment management team do? Having a dedicated test environment management team helps to address some of the key issues faced by organisations in this space. Controlling access to and usage of the environment, its assets and data, completion and facilitation of environment and data provisioning tasks, scheduling activities including impact assessment and conflict resolution, helping to minimise risk and maximise environment utilisation, surfacing relevant and timely information to environment stakeholders and management, maintaining configurations through focused change control, and the resolution of test environment and data issues. A significant part of what the TEMPT service provides is the surfacing of relevant information in a timely manner to stakeholders in a way that's easy for them to consume and contextual to their role. SharePoint is a very useful tool for deployment of TEMPT services due to its ability to surface disparate information in a contextual manner and its accessibility across organisations, both internally and externally. SharePoint is merely one option for surfacing information for reporting. An alternate solution could be Atlassian Confluence. Experimentus review the client's capability in this area and define a solution that fits with their tools and ways of working. So how do we deliver TEMPT? Each organisation is different, so we deliver the service using this four-stage model. Firstly, we undertake a detailed discovery activity where Experimentus specialist consultants use their assessment and environment management experience to fully understand the client's needs and capability. We then define a service that works for the client, agreeing with them the best ways to implement each element. Once defined and agreed, we implement the service, complete any stakeholder training and run a pilot if needed. And then following implementation, Experimentus run the service and train client staff for long-term usage. Our experience has shown that leaving specialist resources in place for a period enables the process to become embedded and optimise. The team then work with stakeholders from project inception, providing consultancy, assurance and provisioning services throughout the entire environment and project lifecycle. So a quick summary of some of the benefits of implementing the Experimentus TEMPT service. Providing specialist resources to undertake test environment and data management and provisioning activities removes the burden from business analysts, project and test managers, architects and engineers. TEMPT standardises process and control and surfaces stakeholder information in a contextual manner, empowering teams, allowing increased efficiency and utilisation of both resources and environments, and delivering better reporting of management information. It importantly increases confidence in test outcomes and deployments to production and saves costs through managed decommissioning and reprovisioning of environment components and data. In addition to all those benefits, we align our service to the 3 TMMI goals for test environments area at level 2. As an organisation, Experimentus have performed numerous TMMI assessments, and we have taken everything we have learned from assessing this area to ensure that the TEMPT service delivers real benefit to our clients. Maximum value is derived from working with the client organisation to ensure that the 2 generic goals of institutionalising a managed and defined environment management process are also met. So in conclusion, organisations are struggling to manage the costs and complexity of test environments and data. There is an increasing acceptance in the industry that improvements around environment and data management need more focus. There are significant benefits and cost savings to be gained from using specialist resources in this area. And the Experimentus TEMPT service can provide clients with a tailored solution which focuses on surfacing key information for stakeholder consumption. We invite you to take the 2017 Global Test Environment Management Survey and learn more about the TEMPT service at experimentus.com/temp. If you have any questions or would like any further information regarding TEMPT or environment management in general, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much for your time today. Goodbye.